Hello. Today I'm going to be talking about the benefits of working out and just being basically just living that fitness lifestyle, just being having fitness be a really big part of your day. All right. Number one, your confidence goes up. You just become way more confident. You typically become more attractive. And also just you just become more confident in the sense that you're proud of yourself for whatever little fitness achievements you're getting done, That's a pretty big one. Also, I'm driving right now and I'm also recording at the same time. I don't have a tripod, but it's fine. I'll be careful. Let's see. Yeah, so confidence. Number two, health, obviously. You're just healthier. You feel better when you're healthier, Your joints work better if you're lifting. If you're doing cardio, your heart works better, your lungs. Yeah. Number three. This is so dumb. Number three. This is a fun one that I like. Obviously, wow, look at the fucking sun. So, obviously, when you train, whatever, diet is big. You gotta make sure you eat healthy. But if you lift weights and whatnot, you can also get away with eating more food and not get fat. I do, at least. So yeah, obviously I eat healthy, but if I want to get off the rails every once in a while, I can, and it's not a big deal. So that's pretty cool. That's a great side effect of fitness. I love food, but I don't want to look fat. So just train and you'll be good. Let's see. How do I say this in a PG way? You become more attractive to the opposite gender. Yeah. You're hornier. I don't know how else to say it, which is I guess that's good, so that's another great side effect of fitness. Another side effect, a great benefit, or not side effect, benefit, if you're going through a tough time or whatever, maybe you're going through a little breakup, or maybe just life isn't going your way as far as your career or whatever, for some odd reason, going to the gym, pursuing a fitness goal helps with that pain. A lot of people kind of said that at some point in their lives, whatever, when they were really down on their luck, the gym was a very big help for them to just get out of that hole and just feel better about themselves. So it's great for your mental health. I know that's the fact. That's the case for me. In the past when I didn't feel so great, I would train and I would feel a lot better. Not always, though. Sometimes it would not work. But for the most part, yeah. I think if you just do it consistently, at some point, you do end up feeling way better. So, yeah. I don't know how many I numbered. Another side effect, benefit. God, this is so autistic. I just woke up an hour ago, so excuse my rant. Excuse my jumble. Oh my god. Excuse me for sounding like a retard. Anyways. Ooh. Number whatever. Did I say you look better? You look better. I don't want to edit, but I might have to because this is actually so stupid. Some people, you can make a career out of it. You can become an influencer or become a personal trainer. That's people do that, But yeah, I think the biggest side effect, though, or just the biggest positive out of all this fitness stuff is definitely the fulfillment it gives you. It's weird. If you have nothing else going on in your life, if you don't have much friends, you don't have a girlfriend, you're just kind of getting by, going through the motions of life, not really passionate about anything, nothing really, gives you drive or ambition, the gym, fitness can be like a great way for you to pull all that energy into something. So, that's great. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think, if you like training that much and you are super dedicated to it, there's nothing wrong with that. I think eventually, though, you get to the point where, all right, there's more to life than just lifting weights and getting huge. I mean, obviously, it's great. You should always be a part of your life if you love it. But don't be, completely consumed by it to the point where it's all you care about. And if you do, it's fine. You'll eventually get to a point where you'll realize there's more to life. That's about it, though. I have nothing else to say. I hope these videos eventually get views because I like talking to the camera, but I just it's a little discouraging when nobody watches them, but it's fine. I'm sure it'll work out eventually. Anyways, I'll catch you in the next one.